Hey everyone, as promised, I got another picture I want you to take a look at. Now, we've all seen this before, right? We've seen the 666 hand symbols all over the place. It's all over the internet. Most of the rock and rollers, if you will, have been doing it for decades. I mean, even the Beatles, way back in their day, they did it. And it does symbolize the three sixes of the man of sin or the Antichrist on earth. And just to give you an idea, notice how Michael Jackson's doing it here. It's one of the easier to see for the drawing anyway. You got the first six, take the next finger, and you got the next six, take the last finger, you got the other six. And it's just like this graphic here, okay? Pretty plain. So what's the picture I want to share? Well, before sharing the picture, go to our CC Expose on the remnantofgod.org, go to the Popes of Rome, and go to their papal title equals 666. The Bible's plain. It's the number of his name. When you do this symbol with your hands or whatever, you're showing allegiance to Satan first, and I'll explain why in a minute, and second, to the Pope. Okay, reason being is using the ancient, what do they call it? I think it was called gematria or something like that, where they assign numeric values to letters. For example, when you were a little kid, you do your little secret spy notes that you send to your friend with the American alphabet, which is A, B, C, all the way to Z. A being 1, Z being 26, and so you just put down a bunch of numbers, and your friend will be able to figure out what you're saying, right? Well, with Latin, it's real easy to do because the Latin lettering or the Latin alphabet is also their Roman numerals. So the letter V equals 5, I, of course, equals 1. We've all heard the old-fashioned saying of, a C note, which is 100. And so if you just take the name Vicarius Filii Dei, which is the main title for the office of Pope, it's etched on the mitre, actually on it. We actually have a facsimile of that on the website in regards to them admitting it. But it means Vicar of the Son of God, and the word vicar actually means replacement. But it equals 666, but it doesn't end there. So does Dux Cleri, which means captain of the clergy. That equals 666. Ludoviticus, which means vicar of the court, 666. I Proterra, Latinus, He Latine Basilia. I mean, it just keeps going on and on. All these titles for the office of Pope equals 666. But first, it's Greek. Titan is Greek for Satan. That equals 666. So like I was saying a minute ago, it's first your loyalty to Satan, second to his main man on earth, and that being the Pope, as the prophecy said, because the Bible's very clear. Every prophecy that talks about the Antichrist have been fulfilled by the popes of Rome. And we've got them all listed on the website all over the place. But my favorite 26, of course, are right here. My favorite 26, the ones that are easiest to explain and the ones that are pretty blunt. Other ones are, you got to kind of really look for them. But here, let's check out the picture. Now, this is the reason I'm putting up this video. Go to remnantofgod.org, go to RCC Expose, go to the Popes of Rome, and go to John Paul II. There you have it. Right there, he's making the 666 symbol with his hand, and here he's making it with both hands. So it's no mistake. Everybody that does this in the rock and roll world today are admitting, some of them actually on camera admit they're Luciferians or Satanists. And here you got a man who claims to be a Christian, who we know, just from the video I put up yesterday, in regards to the, the satanic symbolism in the Vatican's buildings itself. But it's a lot worse than that. And that's why I'm going to be doing a lot of videos with these pictures to let you see it's right there, hidden in plain sight. So I hope and pray you are blessed. Please share this with as many as you possibly can. Thanks for watching. God bless.